What's the word, man? We breaking down the rap news today. Ski. What's on the TL, man? Let's see. So we talking about that boy Honeycomb Brazy. He's talking about that. He catch himself bopping his head to rappers who snitch, man. Now, if y'all don't know, bro, the snitching epidemic is going huge right now, bro. Honestly, we'll probably say this is probably the biggest it's ever been discussed, like mainstream, publicly wave. And a lot of artists and a lot of civilians got a lot of strong opinions about the topic. And he says, boy, I ain't even gonna lie though, man. Y'all little police be rapping like y'all hard. I be forgetting y'all told sometimes. And I be bopping my head. Then it hit me like, dang, bro. How this dude music got me still bopping my head while I'm turning it off like, dang, man. This little ain't sliding, bro. But the beat sliding. Now, a lot of people be feeling that same way, bro. You see this issue right now where it's a big topic with the Gunna situation, with Baby and Thug and 21 saying, please, let's come together and all that foolishness, man. Look, right now, it's probably one of the hardest times to be a rapper on some politic wave because everybody feel like you gotta please him, bro. Bro, this man Gunna really paid the bills while all the YSL Thug funds was frozen, bro. Took care of all them people, situated all them people. Yet there will still be these artists, A list, B list, C list, D list, wherever you want to rank hell Honeycomb Brazy at, that still got they in the mouth, bro. It's ridiculous because it's not a Gunna thing, but it's really any artist in this situation thing, bro. If you're not going to retire from music, you gotta just ignore what they saying and just drop like you didn't drop before. Because think about it like this: if Gunna was not selling and charting and succeeding in the ways and the levels he is, the way they would be dissing, clowning, treating him, showing him respect. If you think they treating him wrong or disrespectful right now, they would be doing him way worse. And the fans is on his side because he's making smacker music. He's touring smooth. He has a good brand recognition right now. He's getting brand deals. He's elevating. He's moving past the case where a lot of these other artists are kind of stuck in their ways. So this became a Gunna thing, but it's really about any artist in those situations, man. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. Keep going crazy. So we gonna talk about Pooh Shiesty real quick, man, who still be showing love to that man Durk. Now, this is a unique one, bro. I'm gonna tell you because a lot of artists, ever since Lil Durk got locked up, they have not been showing him love, no support, no shout outs, no cosigns. It's really weird and low key from a Southside native. It's mad corny. But Pooh Shiesty, one of the realest as usual, has something to say about Durk. Let's hear it.
I reached out for him. I hit India up, told her she could ask me whatever she need. You know what I'm saying? Tell her brother call me every time. Like I'm gonna pick up their phone for sure. Whatever it is, you know. Yeah, talk to a couple of his partners. Motivational words I got for him. Like,
Bro,
like
that's one of the realest things about Pooh Shiesty, man, is that he really not a rapper for real, bro. Him and Durk are cut from this different cloth, bro, where they was just doing their thing, and then rapping just became, part of it, bro. So when you go to artists and entertainers speaking that way about Durk, man, you know they actually care and rock with his character, and that's something special, bro. Special.
being away like in the same type of predicament I was just in. I just want them to know like just stay focused. You know, keep all the distractions. His main focus right now should be like getting back out here, like, stay in their book or the
Facts, bro. Your main should be trying to get free, get focused, lock in. This is the time right now where they want to see you down, want to see you unfocused, want to see your mental corroding, crushing. This is where they squeezed Gunna in that situation where everything started its own avalanche. So this is Durk's time to lock in, bro, because he ain't fighting for life in there. He's fighting for the. So he got to put it all into faith, focus, perseverance, trust in God. This is the time right now where he's really him, man versus law. It's different, bro. Man versus man, you can fight past it, obtain of it. Man versus God, it's under you. You have a certain flow of life. Man versus the system, man versus laws, you cannot fight that. You have to go with that, or you have to move along the chains of the laws to be able to move yourself into a better position. Because once it's gotten to that step, bro, you're going against an insurmountable amount of funding, access, and reality that can change more than one person can. So it becomes a very big spiritual thing too. So that's what I'm saying, bro. This issue with Lil Durk, it's heavy, bro. It's very heavy. And I don't know too many that have been in there besides Boosie that can, speak on it on a personal level. But you can tell, man, it's hitting Durk in a different way.
Use some books. I remember I recommend one called Busted by the Feds. So you need to get that book for sure. You know what I'm saying? I wrote him a letter. Right before I came home, like just like basing on this topic. Like it's crazy that you asked me that question, but you know, keep his head up, stay motivated. He got the whole world out here. Like he was just winning Grammy before he left. Like, come on, get your
Yeah, bro, he just went crazy before he left, man. This man Durk, he accomplished what a lot of artists from the South Side of Chicago will never do, and that's why I respect him. And I do appreciate artists like Lil Durk for what they represent and what they are, because he is true and true a thorough dude from the way he is, who protects and defends what is his, bro. And in this era, bro, where everyone's flip flopping on a big level, a small level, it's just I can appreciate that. It might not be right or wrong, but I can appreciate somebody who has their set of values and sticks by it no matter what. There's something called integrity or honor, and I can't lie, I could be biased, man, but I do rock with it at the end of the day. Now, man, we talking about this man declaring Christmas Eve and 26 holidays, man. Hey, bro, turn up, I guess. Turn up. But this one was what I was excited about, because this dude just announced the Patriot Games, a 4-day athletic event featuring one dude and one woman from each state and territory. That is about to be disgusting, bro. Dog, that is so raw. That is raw. That is raw. That is raw. That is raw. I don't care what nobody says, bro. That is super, super raw, bro. I feel like there's different states that people been feeling like are nice. Florida got some superhuman athletes, so does Texas. And then you got some artists, some athletes, like I say. You could say Georgia as well. A lot of these southern areas as well. I think Illinois got some old school buckwheat, the type of athletes that, old school 60s type of athletes, bro. There's different areas in the country which have different specializations. I feel like there's just so much, it's really hard to explain with the U.S., bro, because it's such a big country that there's regional areas with different skill sets and specialties just off the historical way, bro. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, that'll be raw to see, bro. I got my money on Illinois or Florida, though, bro, but hey, let me know what state y'all think will win the territory Patriot Games. Look, hey, I'm gonna give it a buck real quick, man. I have been really rocking with the channel and the growth lately, bro, and recently, man, this is one of my favorite backup channels, bro, because it's a really cool area to express the content and the vibes, bro, and just relax, man. So look, if y'all liking my content, you rocking with what I'm doing, you rocking with my expression, like, comment, and subscribe would really hit and show some love, man. Hey, thank you all the subscribers, the followers, supporters, bro, and yeah, we gone.